Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Scott, and my final project is about responsive web design. Throughout my blog, I discuss a few elements that I thought were interesting and knew I had to share them with you. To start off, to get to my project, you go to the menu, and it says Final Project. The sub-items are the three objects that I will be discussing today. The first one will be Viewport. Viewport, which is a key term of web design, it lets you make the web page fit to any device screen, making it the perfect size. To make it the perfect size, you need to use HTML codes called the meta tag, for instance. See this photo below? It shows with the viewport meta tag attached and the viewport meta tag without it. Without it, it makes the screen very tiny, as you can see on the right side. On the left side, it makes it the perfect size so you can read it. On the second post, I talk about grid view. Grid view is another content web designers use to know where to put certain texts, photos, videos in certain places, which is important. So when a major company hires you to design their website, telling where they want things to go in different places, you can make sure they're in the right place. How to figure out they're in the right place is because web pages are separated in columns, which is known as the grid view. I would describe the grid views as bowling lanes. The units are lanes next to one another. The safety nets you put up for the little kids, called the gutters, are the spaces between the lanes so they can breathe. This applies for the columns on the website, which help with placing. Having the grid view content actually makes things much easier and faster for web designers. As you scroll down on my page, you will see there is attached a link to a website that you can actually try it yourself and see if you're any good at it. And if so, I would recommend going to school for it. The third and last content I'll be talking about are called media queries. Not sure if I said that right or not, but the way I describe them is a PB&J sandwich. You can't have them without the jelly. Also, for web designers, you can't use the media queries without breakpoints. Breakpoints help to design the web page to look different on certain devices. Each one of these elements, you need to use HTML coding. So for the media queries, they're called classes. You can set as many classes as you want for different devices, but they all have different coding. As you can see down here, I have 3 different examples of the classes, one for mobile phone, tablets, and desktop. There are many different codings for many devices. Thank you all for watching. I hope I taught you something interesting and new. Have a good day.